Today I wanted to talk about China's recent announcement that they are reopening their country, and the potential impacts on the economy, markets, and world trade. Positive impacts of China's reopening. One of the positive aspects of China's reopening is that we can expect to see an increase in trade and economic activity. This could provide a boost to industries that rely on Chinese manufacturing. And we may also see growth in global stock markets as a result of increased economic activity in China. Negative impacts of China's reopening. However, it's important to also consider the negative aspects of China's reopening. One potential concern is that it could lead to increased competition for resources and markets, which could create challenges for other countries. There is also the risk of COVID-19 spreading as people begin to travel and interact more freely within China and with the rest of the world. Additionally, countries that rely heavily on Chinese tourism may see a negative impact as travel restrictions are lifted. China's plans for leading the New World Order. So what does all of this mean for China's role in the New World Order? Well, it looks like they're planning to take the lead. China has made it clear that they plan to invest heavily in infrastructure and technology in the coming years, and they are also looking to expand their influence through trade deals and partnerships with other countries. At the same time, China is prioritizing domestic growth and development, which will help to ensure that they are in a strong position to take on this new role. One aspect of China's plans for leading the New World Order is to increase the use of their own currency, the yuan, in global trade. In recent years, China has been pushing for other countries to use the yuan as a reserve currency, rather than the US dollar, which has traditionally been the dominant reserve currency. There are a few reasons why China is interested in increasing the use of the yuan in global trade. First, it would give China more control over the value of their currency, as the demand for the yuan would increase along with its use in trade. This could also help to reduce China's reliance on the US dollar, which has historically been vulnerable to fluctuations in value. Additionally, using the yuan as a reserve currency would give China more influence in the global financial system. It would allow them to play a larger role in setting the rules and standards for international trade and finance, rather than being subject to the decisions of other countries. Overall, China's push for the yuan to be used as a reserve currency in global trade is part of their broader strategy to increase their global influence and assert their dominance in the New World Order. While it remains to be seen whether they will be successful in this effort, it's clear that China is determined to play a leading role in shaping the future of international trade and finance. In summary, it's clear that China's reopening will have a significant impact on the global economy, markets, and world trade. While there are potential positive impacts such as increased trade and growth in industries reliant on Chinese manufacturing, there are also negative impacts to consider, including competition for resources and markets and the potential spread of COVID-19. It will be important for countries around the world to carefully consider these impacts and plan strategically in response to China's new role as a global leader. Thank you for joining me in this discussion, and I hope you found this information helpful.